Please welcome anchor of TIJ Talks, Tal Heinrich.
Our next guest has served with distinction as Israel's ambassador to the United States since 2013. Throughout the years, he has been a steadfast friend to our movement and worked tirelessly to bring America and Israel closer together. He joins us today to discuss the state of the U.S.-Israel relationship, as well as the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for this special alliance. Everyone, please welcome Ambassador Ron Dermer. One of your most memorable moments as ambassador actually came during a visit to the death camp Majdanek in Poland. We have a photo of you from that visit, a particular moment. Can you tell us the story? Picture says it all. You mentioned Iran's entrenchment in Syria briefly. The killing of Qasem Soleimani, Ambassador, was obviously a major event in the Middle East, some say a big game changer. What is the impact for Israel?
It's a huge impact.
A round of applause for the ambassador.
Thank you. Thank you, AIPAC.
Ambassador Danon, welcome. Great to see you again. And turning to the second issue that we mentioned, President Abbas and the Trump peace proposal. Last month, the Palestinians attempted to get the Security Council to take up and condemn the peace plan, the Trump peace vision. But this effort has failed, which is something quite unusual for the United Nations. Can you take us maybe behind the scenes and tell us about the occurrences during that week, about what happened there in New York around the unveiling of the peace proposal?
But Tal, you are covering the UN for a few years, and you know that we changed a lot the arena.
Ambassador, you have now represented Israel at the United Nations for more than 4 years. You're set to end your term later this year. So first of all, thank you so much for everything that you're doing for the state of Israel. Tell us, as you look back at this experience, what sticks with you the most? Where have you seen positive change? Or rather, where do you wish you could have seen a greater change? For this next panel, we'll be learning from 3 foreign policy experts who have unique insight into how Israel's safety promotes American security. Tamara Kaufman-Wittis became a senior fellow at the Center for Middle East Policy at the Brookings Institution following her time at the State Department under President Obama. Michael Doran is a senior fellow at the Hudson Institute and was previously a senior director in the National Security Council under President George W. Bush. And Jeremy Bash is the founder and managing director of the advisory firm Beacon Global Strategies. Jeremy previously served as a chief of staff in both the CIA and the Pentagon. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished panel. One of the big topics on everyone's mind here is the 2020 election. How will foreign policy shape the race? That's a big question. And I want to refer this first question to both of you, Tamara and Jeremy. Tell us, what are you looking for from a potential Democratic nominee? As you all know, tomorrow, Israel will go back to the polls for their 3rd round of elections. You just came here from Israel. Tell us a bit about the atmosphere of the country going through a 3rd election and what in 1 year, and what has been really the impact of not having a government for almost a full year. Thank you so much. We appreciate your time. And thank you all for joining us for this very great session. Enjoy your policy conference.